You alright, mate?
Maybe a public area. It's
Yeah.
hired out for a private event.
Sure, but this is a public area, yeah.
But it's hired out for a private event.
I'm filming myself. I ask you guys, you're private security. You do not have powers of assault.
You've just been filming my cadets illegally without my permission.
Sergeant Parkinson, I just saw you give a fucking 3-year-old a gun.
What?
A 3-year-old a gun.
What's language around the cadets, please?
Wait, you kill people for a living. You're asking me to watch. You used to. Now you teach kids how to kill people.
No, not really.
Please don't, guys. You guys. I know you're not the army. You're just normal blokes. You probably go out drinking on the weekend. I've got 2 friends who came back from Afghanistan. Yeah. One of them's got no legs. The other one can't use his genitals anymore. He can't have kids. He can't have kids. What are they fighting for? Why is there little cartoon people here encouraging children? Like, this needs to be exposed. And like, I ask you guys as private security, don't touch me, and we'll be okay. I'm in a public area. I know the law. I'm allowed to film. It doesn't matter. I have my common law rights. It doesn't matter.
Common law rights.
Yeah.
It's a private area.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand this.
You come into my house.
It's a public area. I would come into your house, mate. It's a different story. But we're in the. This is a Swinton Town Hall.
What about Glastonbury?
It's Swinton.
Like Glastonbury Field. Public area or hired out for.
Hiya, you're Salford. So can I just speak to this lady for a second? They've all been very polite, first of all. They have.
Sorry, can I ask who you are?
Yes, my name is Charlie, and I have 2 friends who, one of them lost their legs, the other one lost his genitals in IED attacks in Afghanistan. I don't want to see you guys encourage children to go and have their legs blown off by the Taliban.
Can I just say, this isn't an army recruitment exercise.
Oh my God, it's not an army. Of course it is.
No, excuse me, please.
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm listening.
Can I listen to you?
Yes.
You just listen to me.
Yeah.
We've asked the army to come here because there are a lot of children in Salford who go to the cadets.
Yeah.
Climbing wall would be a fantastic thing to
Are
do.
you a mother yourself?
I am a mother,
Okay.
yes.
How would you
I've 4
feel?
children.
How would you feel if one of your kids got their legs blown off for an oil company in Afghanistan? How would you feel?
I don't know, because
You'd probably feel rather bad.
my children aren't in that situation.
Okay, but would you want people to encourage your children to go and fight for an oil company?
My son is a surgeon who puts people back together again.
That's a noble tradition.
Okay. Now,
he does that without a gun.
But this is a public place.
Yes, and I'm allowed to film here.
We're not stopping you filming.
Okay.
But what I'm asking is that you are not provocative.
Sure.
And allow these people to enjoy what they've been enjoying all day.
But even if I think it's evil and I have a duty to God, to speak out.
You are entitled to your opinion.
Yes, I am, and I can speak it freely in a public area.
I'm not stopping you speaking.
Okay.
I'm just asking you to be considerate of the fact that there are lots of families here who are here to enjoy the day on the face of what it is, a climbing wall, and an opportunity to do things that they don't.
You're an intelligent lady. I know you also understand the subtext here, don't you?
Equally, you have to understand that from our point of view, this day is about food and drink and families, local democracy, and it's about people enjoying themselves.
This is now a police issue, okay?
Where are they? You've called the police on me?
No, we haven't called the police on you.
Okay.
The police are here.
Okay, yeah.
Because they join in this whole day.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm happy to speak to them.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because this is between me and the creator. Like, I think teaching children to hold guns. I just saw a 3-year-old holding a rifle.
There shouldn't be any weapons here.
Look at that. Look, let me just point the camera right there in front of us both.
Okay.
There's a child holding a gun.
Just a minute.
There's a child holding a gun right there.
Excuse me, sir.
Why are you trying to censor me filming? Please, security, you don't have the authority. I'm listening. Yes.
Excuse me. I asked them if they were bringing weapons today, and I was told not.
Okay.
What I will do...
They brought weapons.
Just bear in mind, I asked a question this morning, and because they answered me in a particular way, I will go and deal with that. Not because of what you're saying, but because I asked a question this morning, and I was told there would be no weapons on site. So I will deal with that from that point of view, from what they told me and what was agreed. Okay?
Can I ask you one, because you've been very nice to me, can I ask you one further question?
You can ask me a question. I might not be able to answer it.
Okay, no, I think it's relevant to what you just told me. How do you feel about children holding weapons around here today?
This is not about my personal views.
I know, but as a mother,
I would also like my children to experience lots of different things. But in this instance, it's not about my personal views. It's about what the conversation I had with them and what I would like them to do. Children won't be doing stuff without their parents' permission, and that's got to be their parents' choice. And like you have free choice and free speech, those parents do as well. So if those parents parents are allowing their children to do things, we have to respect those parents
Yeah.
and how they're choosing to do it.
Well-
so what I would, no, we do.
I know,
because
yeah.
This is what it's about.
You do, but I don't. Yeah.
Well, no, but I'm asking you
Yeah.
to be respectful of those parents' choices, just
No,
like
but-
I'm respecting your choices to
All
have
right.
your views.
Okay,
Is
I understand.
That fair enough?
No, but just so that we understand each
Because
other.
it's a public place,
Yeah.
people filming children
Yeah.
should have the permission of their parents.
No, but what about CCTV filming? Let me ask you a question. All right.
CCTV is not quite the same thing.
It is.
because-
It's a camera
no,
that films
because-
people
no, it's
without their
filming-
consent.
It's filming the general, and people are aware
Yeah.
that CCTV is
Yeah.
there. People are not aware of an individual filming children.
Okay.
And that, for us, about you filming children, is
Sure.
potentially bordering on child protection issues that
Okay,
we have
all
to be
right.
mindful
No, I
of.
understand. Okay, first of
Yeah?
all, can I just disagree with you 100% on that
Of course
point?
you can.
And secondly, are you asking me to be respectful and be quiet about something I consider to be a great evil against the Creator?
I'm asking you not to cause any kind of public nuisance.
Okay, can I
which I think is what you are allowed to do.
Yeah.
You are allowed to protest
To express my
without
opinion.
causing a public nuisance.
No, that,
Okay?
a variation as to what
if-
public nuisance is.
But if we get an issue, well, it can be escalated to a point where the police make that decision, and we don't really want to do that because it's not
Sure.
about
No,
that.
of course, of
I'd
course.
just like you to be respectful of the fact that I will go and
Yeah.
speak to the army.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
get the
I've
guns
listened-
out of the kids' hands.
I've listened to your views.
Sure.
I will go and talk to them.
Right.
But they have to make their decisions as well.
Okay.
So I will talk to them from an organiser's point of view.
Okay, and I'll tell you what
Yeah?
I'll do. I will not film any children today.
I would appreciate that.
No problem.
But
It's not going to
equally-
happen. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, okay, so that means if there are children handling guns, you can't film them.
I've already done it. I've got the evidence now. So,
But
yeah.
you've got to respect the parents' views.
No, I do.
Those
I do.
parents'
Yeah, but I also think the parents are being also brainwashed by the entire armed forces
Well,
careers
that,
issue, you know?
That whole issue is a completely separate issue.
But it's why I'm here.
But I
why
was
I'm here.
hoping that you were here to come and enjoy the weather and enjoy the food and drink that's on offer and enjoy everything else that's
I
going
think every human being has a duty to speak up loudly if they think something is evil.
I'm not-
And I'm here and I've got Jesus Christ as my witness. I'm not even a religious man. I'm just saying these things to give my argument that nice theological weight. But what would
But
Jesus do?
All I'm asking
If I
you
were
is
Jesus,
to respect our
yeah.
events and
Yeah.
our families that are enjoying themselves,
but-
and
yeah.
to not start to cause a scene, please.
But my
I
way
will
of
go-
respecting
I
the
will-
human beings here is to try and...
Yeah, but I have asked you.
She's been very polite.
To not film the children.
And we've
I
agreed,
have told you that I will go and speak to the army, and I will make them aware of your views. Yeah, and I will go and discuss with them what I discussed with them earlier in the day.
Sure. Okay.
But equally, there are children around, and we would like it to be a nice, pleasant experience for everybody.
Sure.
The event is nearly over. We only have another 20 minutes
Yeah.
of the event.
Yeah, yeah.
So please don't spoil the end of it for other people. And like I said,
Yeah.
free speech is all well and good
Yeah.
if it is within the bounds of not being a nuisance to people.
I 100% agree. And for the camera, 2 police officers have arrived just for. But thank you for speaking to me. This has been a lady from Salford City Council, and she's been the voice of reason here, and I appreciate it.
Okay.
So you got a burger now.
Sorry, I was in the middle of having some tea.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank
Okay.
you. Yeah.
All right. So,
Yeah.
will you desist from filming that in particular?
Yeah, of course, of course. Just, gentlemen, before I begin.
Before you begin, I'd like to talk to you about something. Can you switch the video off?
Oh, that was my whole point that I wanted to mention you. Like, we're in a public area, and I'm legal to. I like to film all my interactions with council
Yes,
staff
I
or with
understand
police.
that, but I'd like to talk to you, and I'd like to switch that off.
With all due respect, I'm legally
okay, let me
allowed.
put it
I'm
another way.
legally allowed
We're
to.
investigating a matter.
Yeah.
I want to discuss that with you.
Yeah.
Either you switch it off, or we will seize it. Your choice, sir.
So,
Excuse me,
so-
you have recorded me without
Yeah.
actually asking my permission.
But we're in a
No,
public
no.
area.
Yes, but you're still recording me.
Okay, just
as
for the
an
camera,
individual.
the police have
But-
threatened to
No,
take
they
my
haven't.
camera away. I'll stop
No.
filming.